Pisces. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. I'm very happy you are here. I hope you're having a good day, whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces Tarot reading. Pisces Love Tarot, Pisces Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages. Pisces, this is your love reading where we're looking at their feelings for you, their intentions, their next steps, their next move. Is anyone making a move? The current energy in this connection. If you're navigating silence or distance, they've been quiet or pulling back, there's an emotional distance or no contact situation. We're going to dive in and get some clarity, truth, messages. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. The Three of Swords is here with the Ten of Cups. Pisces, here's the thing. This is a validation for me in this energy that something is going on here. That we are definitely navigating a silence, a distance, or a no contact situation. There's heartbreak energy in there. Something's gone on. And it's coming here with the Ten of Cups, which is your energy, new cycle, like life together, happiness. Had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? Now something has gone on here, but something is also about to change. There is a new cycle here. There is a butterfly on the fourth cup. That's a transformational energy. How somebody's coming in here. Maybe surprising you. You have your arms kind of crossed energy. You have your arms kind of crossed energy. Then we have a messenger right here on the Six of Cups. The sixth cup here. And that's a nostalgic energy, a reunion energy. So this is somebody that there's heartbreak and hurt here. Whether you are navigating silence, an emotional distance, or you're in a no contact energy with this person, there's a new cycle here, literally. Life together can really can be so many things, right? Moving in, expressing feelings, introducing to families, blending families, building, that kind of energy. Something clearly has gone on here. It really is, it's kind of like this energy of make or break, or more than an apology, because that's the thing about that Three of Swords. That is a big time spinner for me today. And that's an energy of apologetic energy and healing around it. I'm feeling like this might be more than just an apology that is coming in about whatever has been going on here. Let's continue bringing in the energy. I just want to remind you that this is a timeless reading. Trust the timing, Pisces. If you're looking for any playlists, they're linked in the video description. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist page, excuse me. Thank you, by the way, for being here at the Tarot Closet. Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. And there it is, the Six of Cups. Yeah. It's been a strong energy and it's here. So this is definitely somebody that you are navigating silence or distance with, no contact. Could be going really far back in the past. It's also the current emotional feelings here. There's two dolphins, look, in our Six of Cups today. That's Sun and Scorpio energy. Somebody who's deep in thought about everything. And I really feel like if you can see them, they're going to be at that event, whether we're looking at a wedding, a party, maybe even a holiday kind of party, a gathering of friends. The Three of Wands is what it's coming here with, and that's movement. And that's like what you've been waiting for. It's expansive. This could be literal travel. I want to validate that, but it's also just around the move, you know? Yeah, and this energy of the Six of Cups can be validating for a lot of you that you have been connected for many, many years. But that's also a feeling, and there's also a soul connection energy here. There are lotus flowers surrounding these two dolphins who are connected spiritually, very connected. There's healing energy around that. So we already saw that. There is an apology here around whatever went on here. And I'm wondering if it's more. Or are we only looking at the coming together energy for some of you? Should that be in person? Let's continue on. Checking out what is wanting to come in, Pisces. You are watching the Tarot Closet reading, and I appreciate you being here. It just revealed the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Our messenger, the Pentacles energy, the Page energy, can definitely be around some immaturity. It's coming here with the Page of Cups, like figuring out here how to move forward, a new beginning for sure. What does this mean? There are 3 bunnies, as you can see here, rabbits, has, as we say, hares, connected to matters of the heart and new beginnings. And they're kind of running in circles, but there's crystals around them, clarity, healing, and there's also leaves, change. In particular, look, maple leaves, connecting us to love. And hello, if you're in Canada. It's a really specific energy, but there's definitely this energy around, this person either breaking the silence or resurfacing, literally, in that 6 of Cups with our dolphins. The water energy, your energy, water energy. And that's the Scorpio energy, but that's the energy, that's the emotional energy. It's the relationship. It's the love. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Hermit. Yeah, the Strength card. In the partnership placement, which, by the way, this is an apology, but it's more. Oh, Pisces. By the way, the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. Getting over some fear, looking up at the sun, new cycle here. Now, I want to validate if this has been around platonic and or physical. There is, it's clear here around the move that this person is making, the feelings coming in. And the Hermit, a validation of where things have been. You know, you're in there, we're in there, life, getting clarity, figuring things out, getting out of there, and moving into the Wheel of Fortune and things turning around, because that's a new cycle. It's up, it's down, it's the cycles of life. And that's for sure, literally here, getting over some fear to come here and apologize to you. The Ten of Swords in reverse, very much connecting with that 3 of Swords, which was such a spinner because it feels like a make or break, like it could go either way. They could come in and it could change nothing, or it could change everything. And something happened in this Ten of Swords, clearly. But this reversal is a new cycle. It is a healing energy. It is an apology. And it's getting out of the Hermit and going into, oh wow, yeah, look. Going into the Wheel of Fortune energy. So I want to bring this through first. First of all, it's here in this placement, the Tarot Closet, which is very strong for me around this person. And it's the Emperor, as you can see. Strategizing, planning, making a plan. Divine masculine energy. Look, and there is the Ankh. Whoops. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and a balanced energy, like somebody who's strategizing here. It's really super clear. Getting over their pride and ego for sure. Now it's here in their energy where it's quite strong, but I'm also hearing that it's your overall energy today. So, not surprising. It's right above the Ten of Swords in reverse, this apology that's coming in here. There has been some there have been some power struggles, like there is some pride here. But this Hermit energy, again, is like getting out of that. And that 6 of Cups, Emperor, all this energy around the apology, it's, yeah, again, breaking the silence, getting out of no contact. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Struggles around commitment. Capricorn and Saturn energy. One of these pentacles is yours. What's the other one? What are they afraid of their feelings? Should this be around for some of you, platonic and or physical? Have they been afraid of the next level in that 10 of Cups? Why things got where they are now, you know, moving toward introducing families, blending families, moving in together. There's a lot of emotional energy in the 10 of Cups, you know, coming in the upright. It's a contentment, and it's an energy I really like. It's clear that there have been struggles here around this person. It's not even a question. Yeah, and we're looking at justice in reverse. And gosh, the 7 of Pentacles, waiting. This is who you're waiting on. For an apology for whatever happened that hasn't been resolved, but also for things to be resolved, which is connecting to the apology that needs to come here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles, where you go when you get out of the 7 of Pentacles, which is in the upright energy, Venus and Taurus, waiting. Look. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet, by the way. Our messenger is looking over at this flower with a nest on it with crystals, kind of representing like what would be eggs, you know. You think about like being in a nest, new beginnings, building a life, the future. There's nobody there, but our messenger's looking over at it, yet they're right here by theirs. And today, what would be like the eggs in the nest are crystals, clarity, healing. But here waiting. It's so clear. And that 8 of Pentacles in reverse, a validation that it hasn't been worked out and it hasn't been moving. Sun in Virgo, putting that sun in reverse, that's a delay. It doesn't stay in reverse, but there is not a nice energy around waiting. Yeah, and there's a little busy bee here. That's super clear. It's the lack of things having been worked out, and that's a validation. 5 of Wands in reverse, solving the issues that are here. Restoring harmony, like resolving them. It's just really clear they haven't been, but it's also validating for me that this person wants to, and it does begin with an apology, because what do they need to make right here in justice? Connected to the heart chakra and the imbalance around justice in reverse. Has there been some dishonesty? Is this why they're apologizing? Is that why things are here? What is it? Because getting over pride and ego and fear to bring this truth. And I want to validate as well around that 5 of Wands, the challenges, the obstacles can definitely be connecting for some of you around, again, getting more serious or exclusive. You know, whether there's a distance or platonic and or physical, could be around other people as well. So it hasn't been worked out, but the energy of the 3 of Pentacles, it's somebody who wants to work it out. Mars in Capricorn, that is a coming together energy. It's like coming together and working it out. And look what's here. It's a nest again, with crystals again, with clarity. And there's a messenger, so you can see a bird flying in with a piece of branch for this nest coming in here, and somebody's waiting. That's 7 of Pentacles energy for me. But coming in here, coming together and talking about things, working things out is so clear. Magician in reverse, Gemini in Virgo, really strong validation that the energy has been kind of all over the place. Unfulfilled potential, like where were you heading? Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Super strong validation that all the resources are there. Water, air, earth, and fire. Somebody didn't use them. It didn't reach, where it was supposed to reach. And here's the thing, or it stopped. There's a snake here on our magician today. And that is an energy of, renewal. The snake needs to shed its skin for renewal. It does not survive without doing that. And look, of course, there are all the elements. And look, it's surrounded by crystals. The clarity, again, this reversal energy. So the lack of that and the lack of something here around change. So fear of the next level, fear of the feelings. What is that? It's so clear. And the 10 of Cups is back. Okay, that was one of your first energies. It's your energy, Pisces, and it's new cycle. And it's definitely connected to what they haven't been honest about, what happened, an apology, and more. It is really clear. 10 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups back. We talked about that 4 of Cups energy coming in where the butterfly is, like sort of being surprised to see them or hear from them or them breaking the silence. And we also talked about the 6 of Cups energy coming in here with our messenger on the 6th cup. And then the 6 of Cups came in. Really super strong around fulfilling the potential that is still here. You're still waiting. This is somebody who wants to work it out. This is somebody who has been in commitment issues. But it's also clear they're strategizing to apologize. There's more than an apology here. The King of Swords, communication. It's already really validating for me, but there's more of that. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Somebody who is strategizing, making plans, and the bigger picture, our Emperor who is doing that. This is one of 4 kings under our Emperor. So this is like the stuff that's going on now, the preparations, you could say. Mercury is very strongly connected to reading and writing, as I talk about often here at the Tarot Closet. So it can be around SMS, text message, social media, email. However, if you can see them, that's also really clear that it's at that event. And somebody here definitely needs to bring the truth here. Needs to get over some pride and some fear. You're still here waiting. Yeah, and again, it's connecting to the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The struggles around this commitment energy is super clear. You can also see that again in Justice. The Hangman, this is your energy, Pisces. Yeah, it's been a really strong period of uncertainty, inaction, indecisive energy. There are some power struggles here. Paradigm shifts, because when you get out of the Hangman, which is around timing for me, you move into the Death card, and that's where some major things go down. That's like really big changes, things that need to transform and change. That's here in the Magician. Again, really strong energy around the silence, distance, whether that's including location or not, or for however long. Really strong with the Hangman and the Hermit here together. Both of those energies. Whoa. The 10 of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Swords in reverse. Really telling. The 7 of Swords in reverse. In the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. Pisces. The 10 of Cups back. Catty corner connected to our Emperor. The 2 of Cups here. I love you. I want a life with you. I want to work this out. So clear. Venus and Cancer energy, also really clear to me that you're waiting on this person, and it is, you love them and they love you too. I want to validate something here around the reciprocity with feelings with the 7 of Pentacles. If that's what you're waiting to hear, it is here. For some of you, this might be connecting to marriage. That's super specific, but that also does connect with the 10 of Cups, which is back, and that's your energy. The thoughts and feelings, the shared thoughts and feelings, the synergy between you. You love each other. There are the fish, which it's a Cancer energy, but that does connect with you, Pisces. And this was really telling. 4 of Swords, it's where things are, I feel. You know, coming out of that 3 of Swords energy, that the hurt, the loss, what's been going on here, because this is where you go. It's renewal, it's like separation or pausing, not communicating, navigating silence, distance, no contact situation, or it's been quiet, pulling back. Their feelings are very strong. Their intentions are clear. Their move is being worked on. That's also really clear. So getting out of that energy. And last but not least, an energy that I don't love, but I love that it's in reverse, 7 of Swords. because that is a very strong validation at this point around somebody who has pulled away, who has run, who is coming back in here to apologize. Things have not been worked out. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is completely connected to where things are now. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. And that's the other thing I want to validate. If you were getting close to some kind of level and then that's when this person ran. I just want to show you the energy. Or wasn't being honest. Because this reversal energy is connecting to what happened here. And it's very strongly connecting with the apology that's here. And it's really, really clear that true feelings are revealed. And next moves. Next level. It's on the table. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups back. Two of Cups. The Emperor. The person you're waiting on, Seven of Pentacles. Coming together, Three of Pentacles. Pisces. This message is coming through today very strongly for the Tarot Closet community. We are looking at Oracle, which I am not reading in reverse. Let's see what is coming through. Validation, new insight. Something we're not expecting. Bottom of the deck, Bull, resistance. So here's the thing. Look at the eclipse. Like what's hiding here. That doesn't stay. It does move. And the resistance, that's the Bull energy. You know, that does connect me, of course, directly to Taurus. But that's neither here nor there in terms of a zodiac sign. So don't worry, Pisces. You know, take obviously what is validating for you and bringing you clarity. What is clear here is the resistance around somebody that has been running. So, and revealing feelings here, running from next level. The commitment issue energy is really strong. And by the way, that Ten of Wands in reverse energy, like a new cycle energy. Because that can be an energy of just, it's too much, you know, reversal energy, putting them down. This person getting over their pride, their fear, communicating the true feelings here. And the apology is really very strong. Yeah, look at this. Emotions, ocean release. Connecting us directly to the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Validating the apology for me as quite sincere, but also a really emotional conversation. It's ocean release, it's the waves, you know, it's riding the waves of all the things that have been held back, all the things to talk about, the feelings here. And there are three of them coming in, which is around timing. It's connecting to the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. I want to validate if this apology, this communication is coming through around an event, that it is well, either way, it's an emotional conversation. But it can be for sure that if it's you can be sure that if it's around an event that there will be some kind of spectacle isn't the word I want to use, but I feel like it won't be hard to ignore. And reciprocity. Seven of Pentacles, waiting on that Six of Pentacles, really super strong around this person not running, apologizing. And again, I want to validate, should we be looking at marriage here in the Two of Cups? That is here. That's super specific, but whoa, look. Rose promise. Somebody making a promise, Pisces. I just want to show you my roses for you. Two stems, but intertwined to one. But here in our rose card today, there are two big full roses, as you can see. Romance, growth, the love here, the two of you. The third rose is starting to open. It's not quite yet, and that's what I feel like is going on currently. And then we have the fourth, little rosebud, the potential. Waiting on this person, and the potential is really strong because it's clear that it hadn't reached it or something did change. This person pulling away, running away. You're both still here, and that's really clear to me, the feelings. The last two, wow. So house, familiarity, and mountain goals. I want to validate for you this connection to the Six of Cups. Should this be going way back into the past, like you've known each other for a long time. But I also want to tell you that's an energy of, like, you're my person. The familiarity, like home, you are home to me. Really strong. Last but not least, there's some literal messages here for me today. If there is, including some kind of dwelling between the two of you, or where you might see each other, or that's involved. And it's coming here with mountain goals, which connects me directly to the world energy. And that's the end of a cycle. Completing goals, making new ones, lessons learned, obstacles overcome, moving into completing the picture energy, which can include things like marriage, life-changing decisions, moving in. Should that be the case, that's a really specific message. Getting closer to soulmate energy, but also validating that there are some mountains to climb still, to overcome some challenges. And look at the mountain here. There's actually a shadow. You can see it on the mountain, bringing in some of that energy around the shadow, the blocked energy that's been here around this person, around truths, feelings. The tarot closet, channeled love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self, Pisces. The bottom of the deck, I think about you constantly. It's right here on the Hangman. So strong. You are home to me energy is really strong. Missing you, right here on the Four of Swords, but connected to the Ten of Cups. Do you think of me too? Because I think of you constantly. Every road leads back to you, Pisces. Our messenger coming in here with a piece of branch, to build this nest, to help continue building it, rebuild it. You are with me always. Even as I ran is what I just heard, just so specific. It's hard getting over you, and I haven't. Should you be in total no contact here, that's a very strong message. It's specific. I have so many regrets. You inspire a love in me I never knew. I made a bad decision. I kind of got everything here. What is that? I want to be honest. I made so many mistakes. And our meeting was no accident. We met for a reason. Connects me to the star. Fate and destiny controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Like you were meant to meet energy. By the way, if you did meet at some kind of a gathering around some family and friends that you might have in common, that's really validated. Pisces, this is your Pisces message today. Pisces Love Tarot, Pisces Love Reading. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.